am Ms. Aravinis Ocampo, a hospitality management instructor. Welcome to my class.
Hello everyone, and once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is me once again, Ma'am Ara, and welcome to our class, Micro Perspective in Tourism and Hospitality. So a while ago, or a few weeks ago, we've talked about food and beverage sector. So for today's discussion, we are going to talk about something different, and it has something to do with recreation and leisure. So way back, macro perspective in tourism and hospitality, we've talked about something about recreation and leisure as well. So like culture and art, recreation, leisure, and sports activities plays a vital role in communities as well as in the field of tourism industry. So there are many benefits which includes improving the health and well-being of the individuals. So when we have such kind of recreation and leisure activities, it contributes to the empowerment of individuals. It promotes development of inclusive communities. So yung recreation, leisure, and sports activities, it may involve individuals. Pwede siya sa mga small groups, sa mga teams, or whole communities and are relevant to people of different ages, abilities, and level of skills. So we are gonna talk about different types of recreation and leisure activities. So first, let us define what is recreation. So when we talk about the word recreation, from the word itself, recreate, so it is the process of giving new life to something, of restoring something. So ibig sabihin, we are recreating, we are restoring something na nag-e-exist na at papalitan natin siya ng mas bago pa, mas higit pa. Okay? So we recreate. So hindi po pwede na habang buhay, ganito lang yung way natin kung paano tayo mag-spend ng holidays. So we need to recreate something new. Recreate our activities, improve it, upgrade it. Okay? So as you can see in the picture, there are several types of recreational activities. So you can either hike, sing with your friends while there is a bonfire. You can do camping, fishing, scuba diving, bike, or just walk around the city. Okay? So when we talk about recreation, it has a connotation of being morally acceptable, not just the individual, but in the whole society. So it has something to do with being pleasurable and enjoyable activities na kung saan ginagawa natin siya during our free time or during our vacant time. So another picture as well, hiking, skiing, horseback riding, mountain climbing, so kayaking, and other activities. So while on the other hand, when we talk about leisure, it is a productive, creative, or contemplative use of free time. So as you can see, mas heavy din, okay, yung definition ni leisure. It means when you conduct or when you use your leisure activities, you use it during your free time. So meron kang libreng oras. So leisure is defined as the freedom to do what you want when you want it. Okay? So kumbaga, ang concept natin pag leisure, you have this free time. Okay? And you can do whatever you want during your free time. So itong free time na to, hindi dito include yung pag nagtatrabaho ka, hindi dito include yung mga obligations na dapat mong gawin. So leisure activities or leisure moments has something to do for you to enjoy, to relax, and to recharge. Okay? Enjoy, relax, and recharge. So that is leisure. So some leisure activities, it can be just reading a book, watching television, going for walks, spending time with your family and friends. Okay? So while on the other hand, recreational activities are a structured form of leisure time. So almost synonymous sila, may pagkakamukha sa isa't isa. But si recreational activities kasi, more of physical activity siya. Okay? To improve your health or your fitness. While si leisure naman, anything that you can do during your free time. So as you can see in the picture, it is a family photo na wherein sila ay nasa beach area. Okay, naglalakad-lakad while having their bonding, enjoying each other during their free time. So there are several types of recreational activities. So nahahati siya sa dalawa. One is the active recreation. Okay? So from the word itself, alam na natin agad, active means you are exerting energy. You are exerting adrenaline. You are using your energy to be productive or to do some kinds of activities such as sports. So pwedeng this can be a team sports or an individual sports such as baseball, softball, football, basketball, volleyball, tennis, badminton, swimming, skiing, hiking, jogging, aerobics, and rock climbing, and many more. So kaya 'di ba napapansin niyo after nyo minsan sa klase, nagbabadminton kayo, nagbabasketball kayo. So ang tawag natin doon is active recreation. Okay? So, as you can see in the picture, there are several kinds of photos that reflects what active recreation is. So next, kabaligtaran, we have the passive recreation. So again, recreational activity pa rin siya, but it doesn't need a lot of energy. Hindi natin kailangan na sobrang energy, hindi natin kailangan na maging super active, hindi natin kailangan mag-exert ng too much effort, hindi tayo papawisan normally sa passive recreation. So for example, reading. So hindi mo naman kailangan gumalaw-galaw habang nagbabasa ka. So you just need to focus on what you are reading and then let your mind absorb kung ano man yung binabasa mo. So fishing, playing and listening to music, gardening, playing computer games, watching television shows or movies. So kadalasan tayo, passive recreation yung ginagawa natin, especially during our free time. Tamang Facebook lang, tamang Instagram lang, nood ng mga YouTube videos, maglaro ng mga mobile games and so on. Manood ng mga movies and other shows. So that is passive recreation. So as you can see in the photo, you can just walk around the beach, okay, habang nagkukwentuhan kayo, but it doesn't need to be an active recreation. So magiging active recreation lang siya kung nasa beach ka and then naglalaro ka ng volleyball. Okay, kung nasa beach ka, nag-i-skiing ka, okay, gumagawa ka ng mga water activities, so ang tawag na natin doon active recreation. Okay, so I hope that's clear. Next, what are the varied views of recreation and leisure? So for some, recreation means a network of public agencies that provides park, playgrounds, and swimming pools. So ano nga ba yung view natin? Ano yung perspective natin pag sinabi nating recreation and leisure? So sa iba, it has something to do with public agencies, it has something to do with government, because sa nakikita natin sa paligid natin, meron tayong mga pwedeng parks, mga playgrounds, or mga public swimming pool, public gym, na pwede natin gamitin para makapag-spend ng recreation and leisure. So for some people, it is the outlet for the young adult or means of achieving family bonding. So sa ibang tao, lalo na sa mga bata, sa mga young professionals, ang recreation and leisure for them is another source. 'Di ba? Another source for them to do activities that they want. Okay? To bond with their family. It is a physical rehabilitation. So some people really need to, for example, play such kind of sports para mas ma-exert yung muscle nila, magkaroon sila ng physical fitness, maging physically healthy sila, and so on. So impact of outdoor forms of recreation for environmentalists. So other people really do recreational and leisure activities because tinitingnan nila, inoobserbahan nila yung environment. So while they are doing their job as a scientist or as an environmentalist, they are also spending time with nature or doing their recreation and leisure time as well. It is also a rewarding form of human experience. So, syempre, once in a while, gusto natin na makapagpahinga, makapagbakasyon, try ng iba't ibang activities na mas makakapag-add up pa sa ating experience. So, important aspect of economic development and government responsibility. So, ngayon, may mga forms na ng recreation and leisure na, for example, yung mga kapatid ninyo o mga anak ninyo, if you have any, paglalaruin ninyo sa Kidzuna, paglalaruin ninyo sa Tom's World, okay, o kaya naman sa World of Fun, Quantum, etc. So, nag-exert kayo ng pera, ng effort. So, nakaka-contribute din kayo sa development ng ating economy. Okay? So, government responsibility. So, syempre, ayan yung kailangan nilang i-maintain properly. Proper management, maintenance of these parks, playgrounds, and public leisure areas. Okay? So, those are the varied views of recreation and leisure. So, what are the factors that promotes the growth of recreation and leisure? Okay? So, syempre, isa na sa mga nakakapag-contribute para mas ma-promote natin yung tinatawag na recreation and leisure is syempre kapag may mga discretionary time tayo. Andyan yung mga holidays, longer vacation, long weekend, na kung saan na-enjoy ng mga empleyado, okay, at na-enjoy din ng mga estudyante. So, through that, okay, so nagkakaroon ng mas mahabang oras, mas mahabang panahon, yung mga individuals and families to spend their time outside their comfort zone or outside their residences. So, andyan yung bigla ka na lang magpaplano na, sige, punta tayo sa Dupinga, tara punta tayo sa Baler, tara punta tayo sa ibang bansa to spend your holidays. So, hindi nyo ba napapansin ngayon, if the holiday ay nataon ng Saturday, minumove siya ng Friday para daw mas ma-enjoy ng mga pamilyang Pilipino ang long weekend. But in literal sense, when you are working in a private company, may pasok ang Saturday. Okay, so yung mga taga-government, so isa yun sa mga nag-e-enjoy din sila, no? Kasi automatic Saturday, wala naman talaga silang pasok. Okay, unless meron silang mga kailangan na activities na gawin. So, influence of technology. Okay, there is an influence of technology. So, outdoor recreation use complex and expensive devices. So, for example, mag-water activities. So, ayan yung gagamit ka ng iba't ibang mga equipments, mga devices, or expensive devices. Lalo na kung mag-skydiving ka, hand gliding, scuba diving, and many more. And also mga virtual realities o yung paggamit natin ng mga VR. Yung para tayong what you call this, malaking eyeglass or malaking, goggles, and then nakikita mo doon yung ginagawa mo. So, ang tawag doon, virtual realities. So, public interest in health and fitness. Okay? Because a lot of people, they want to stay fit na, they want to stay healthy. So, nag-e-engage sila sa iba't ibang mga fitness program. For example, sa mga parks, merong mga pa-Zumba, and you just need to pay for a small amount, and then makaka-join ka na. Other people naman, nag-i-spend sila talaga ng effort, time, okay, and discipline sa pag-join ng iba't ibang marathon sa iba't ibang bansa, like Ann Curtis, P. Wurtzbach. So, yung pagtakbo nila sa marathon, pag-join nila, meron din yun purpose, may rason din, na once they have reached their goal, magdo-donate sila sa mga respective charities nila na sinusuportahan. So, commodification of leisure. So, nowadays, it is profit-seeking businesses na. So, ang dami na po, for example, pupunta ka sa Enchanted Kingdom, so you need to pay before you enjoy the rides. Okay, pupunta ka sa Star City, same thing. Pupunta ka sa Mall of Asia to try yung kanilang ice hockey or iba't iba pang mga activities. So, kailangan mong magbayad. Okay, so nagiging business na rin po. Okay, ang recreation and leisure. And also, kung mapapansin natin, when we go to Baguio, so kung pupunta ka sa park, you need to pay for the cottage na gagamitin mo for the tables. Kung gusto mo mag-CR, you also need to pay 5-10 pesos para makapag-CR ka. So that's part of recreational activities. So therapeutic recreation service, so it also creates awareness and programs of the recreation needs of persons with physical, mental, or social disabilities. So, syempre, ang recreation activities, hindi lang yan para sa mga active, hindi lang yan para sa mga passive activity user. So, meron din mga specific recreation program para sa mga tao na kailangan ng therapy, whether it is physical, mental, or social therapy or disability. So, new leisure roles for women. So, outstanding women help create a new image of feminine strength, determination, and self-confidence through recreational opportunities. So, kung napapansin natin nowadays, yung recreation activities like yung bubuhat ng mga physical equipment, pagbubuhat ng mga barbells and so on, hindi daw kayang gawin ng mga babae, pero nowadays nagagawa na nila. So, kapag sila ay nag-exercise, pumupunta sa gym, so pinapakita nila na they can also do it, no? Na hindi lang mga kalalakihan ang nakakagawa ng ganong klaseng activities. So, aside from the different factors that promote recreation, we also have the types of organized recreation. So, andyan nga po yung mga government recreation agencies na kung saan sila yung nagpo-provide primarily ng mga recreation and leisure activities na kung saan sila din yung nangangalaga, like yung mga parks, playgrounds, and so on. We also have the voluntary non-profit organization. So ito naman, they serve the public at large with multi-service programs and substantial element of recreational opportunity. So may mga activities din na it involves voluntary participation ng mga non-profit organization o ng mga tinatawag nating NGOs, okay, or mga non-governmental organization, na wala silang goal para kumita but they are offering such kind of activities or recreational activities for the public. So we also have the private membership organization. So for example, you are a member of Baguio Country Club, okay, na matatagpuan natin sa Baguio City under Camp John Hay. So, pwede kang mag-check-in sa kanila and then you can do several activities while you are check-in or while you are checking in with them. So, for example, mga golf courses, sports activities na exclusive ay magagawa mo dahil ikaw ay member ng kanilang hotel. So, commercial recreational enterprises. So, ito yung mga private-owned businesses, no? Which operate to make a profit. For example, si SM. Okay, so si SM, meron na siyang mga bowling alleys, meron na siyang mga ski center, movie houses, mga theater, spa, or fitness center na naka-under lang sa kanila. So in short, mga private businesses na may sariling may-ari. Okay? And then employee recreation program. So they serve to those who work for companies or employers by providing recreation as part of a total personal benefit package. So may mga cases na, for example, sa mga employee, so meron silang mga activities na pwedeng gawin. For example, mga team building, rest and recreation, na kung saan nakakapag-add up din yun ng moral nila or it boosts their moral at hindi lang puro trabaho yung kanilang ginagawa. So may mga certain recreational programs din tayo para sa ating mga employees. Okay? So armed forces recreation. So it has something to do with military. So extensive network of recreation facilities and programs. So for example, pag magpunta tayo sa mga historical sites or sa mga military sites, so inaalaw din nila na bumisita tayo doon, mag-educational tour, while they are informing us kung ano nga ba yung significance or mga nangyari doon sa lugar na yun. Okay? So, campus recreation. So, pag nag-aaral ka sa university, sa mga colleges, May mga iba't iba kang mga clubs na pwedeng salihan. If you are an athlete, pwede kang sumali sa mga intramural athletics or sports club. Kung mahilig ka naman sa mga arts or theater, so join ka sa mga performing arts nila. And several universities, meron din silang iba't ibang mga areas within the university na pwede nyong ma-enjoy, pwede kayong tumambay, pwede kayong mag-study while spending your time and effort as well. So, therapeutic recreation services. So, ito yung nabanggit ni ma'am kanina. It is basically a program that designed to meet the needs of persons with physical or mental disability, no, in correctional facilities. So, for example, sa mga kulungan, okay, meron pa rin silang several programs na ginagawa for them, especially doon sa mga merong physical or mental disability. Na exclusive for them yung mga ganong klaseng therapy or programs. So those are the types of organized recreation. Now we have two major recreation service component, sports as popular recreation and tourism a major recreation service component. So other forms of recreation, so andyan yung theme parks, so hindi ko na siya papahabain pa. So when we talk about theme parks, so ito yung talagang makaka-experience tayo ng iba't ibang klaseng vibe, historical, cultural, and geographical. So for example, sa mga Disneyland, okay? So ano pa yung mga theme parks na po pwede dito? Mga Disneyland, Enchanted Kingdom, Star City. So andun yung may mga iba't ibang rides and also iba't ibang mga historical buildings, cultural, and geographical na may fini-feature sila na iba't ibang tema. No, yun ang ibig sabihin ng theme parks. So water parks, so for example is the Aqua Planet. So iba't ibang mga wave pools, iba't ibang sizes, iba't ibang mga water shows and entertainment na pwede mong gawin. Okay? So mas malaki ang water park compared mo sa theme parks. Okay? So fun center, so ito naman yung pwedeng indoor. For example, Kidzuna, okay, mga gymnastics, mga video games, mga arcade games, yung mga pwede nating paglaruan inside the malls. So, ang tawag doon, fun center. We also have the sports tourism. So, this is to participate directly in the form of sports or attend sports event as a spectator. So, for example, manunood ka ng basketball, manunood ka ng mga football games, baseball games, or kaya naman ikaw mismo ay a-attend, magjo-join ka ng marathon, triathlon, etc. So, that is what we call sports tourism. Ayan, mga picture, we have Kidzuna. So, dito, paglaruin nyo lang yung mga kids, pwedeng may sumama na adult to guide them. So, syempre, ito hindi siya free, meron siyang bayad. And normally, per hour, or may set of packages sila na pwede nyong i-avail. So, we also have Disneyland. So, iba't ibang mga Disney characters, and then inaabangan nila dito yung parada ng mga Disney characters, parade, and then sa gabi, inaabangan din nila yung fireworks. Okay, that became the highlight of Disneyland as well. Yan, so we have skiing, skydiving, marathon, triathlon. Ayan, so we also have the Aqua Planet. So I think 1,000 pesos mahigit ang entrance dito sa Aqua Planet. So you can try different rides, unlimited trial sa mga rides and water activities nila. Ayan. So, aside from those examples, syempre, yung recreation and leisure, may mga challenges din yan na kinakaharap. Especially in this time, 21st century. So, we have diverse society. Okay, iba't iba na po ang interaction natin with a lot of people. Challenges pagdating sa pag-upgrade kasi syempre, hindi tayo pwedeng mahuli sa technology. Because kung gano'n na mangyayari, how would Filipinos stay here in the Philippines para i-enjoy yung iba't ibang mga activities natin when makakakita sila ng mas maganda pa sa ibang bansa? So, adopt a benefits-based management approach, promote recreational identity. So, develop partnerships with environmental organization. So, syempre, kailangan pa rin natin makipag-tie up sa iba't ibang mga government agency and sa mga environmental org to help preserve the environment while we are doing or such kind of recreation and leisure activities. So, marketing. Pahirapan din sa pagmamarket, sa pag-reach sa mga potential markets, sa pag-promote or advertise. Expand and improve family-centered programs and facilities. Promote higher value and ethical practices in youth sports competition. Strive fuller mainstreaming of PWDs. So, ang recreation and leisure, hindi lang siya para sa mga tao na fully equipped na gawin yung mga bagay-bagay. Meron din tayo syempreng mga activities na pwedeng i-offer sa ating mga PWDs. So, plan for long-term role of recreation and leisure, develop higher level of professionalism, and unify separate branches of recreation and leisure service fields. So, syempre, pag nagnegosyo ka or pag pinasok mo yung mundo ng tourism and hospitality industry, since we are in a diverse industry, iba't ibang nakakasalamuha natin, everyday iba ang situation, iba ang nangyayari. So there are lots of challenges that we must adopt and make a solution para hindi siya lumala and para mas makapag-adapt tayo sa nangyayari sa 21st century and sa mga upcoming centuries. So that's the end of our discussion with regards to recreation and leisure. So feel free to replay this video if you miss some points. And I hope you learned something today, and I'll be seeing you on our next discussion. Thank you so much and have a good day.